2. As you can see, I'm still in the same outfit as last week's video, but like I said, the reason for that is I recorded these on the same day just to be a productive member of YouTube because I have been slacking. Anyways, as promised, this portion of the video will be Fashion Nova specifically because I ordered some things from them as well, and I'm just really excited to try these on. Like I said, I don't really have an idea of what I ordered. I kind of forgot, to be honest. We're gonna make some fun out of it anyway. I think the main theme is still pretty autumnal because when I ordered these, it was like, it's still hot in Vegas, but you know, as soon as September changes over, I just get in the mood for like, you know, more fall style clothes. So hopefully Fashion Nova doesn't disappoint. I don't think there were a lot of things in the Shein haul that I liked much. Maybe like, I think it was only like 1 or 2 things. It's not a success. So good and bad. Good side is I don't have as many clothes to put away and wash and, you know, do all that, add to my wardrobe. But the bad side is I'm still kind of on the hunt for things. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. But regardless, let's go ahead and get into the Fashion Nova haul. Okay, so here is piece number 1. Just ignore my skirt, but I don't have bottoms to match this in this haul. So anyways, it is a super cute leopard print cardigan with a top underneath, like just a little cami. I don't know how to feel about this. Luckily it fits me, but this is a size large, which is so insane because normally I wear a medium in Fashion Nova, and this cardigan is unbelievably tight. And as you can see, the shirt fits me exactly, like there's no gapping or anything. So I'm a 34 double D. Keep that in mind for my big chest gals. I'm not sure if this one is right for you. I'm going to keep this because it does work overall, and I love leopard print. I have always been obsessed with like leopard and zebra and polka dots. Like I love that vintage trashy kind of aesthetic for some reason. But anyways, yeah, this would be so cute with like some chocolate leggings, chocolate heels, chocolate bag, or even like a red purse to like bring out maybe like a chocolate covered strawberry. I don't know, I love this. I think it's so cute. Like I said, definitely size up because this is a large. I must have read the reviews or something and knew to size up, but girl, I'm telling you, I cannot put this in the dryer. This is so tight. And then the other thing too is it comes connected, and I was scared it wasn't gonna fit, so I didn't disconnect it. But keep that in mind too. If you want to see how it looks, just make sure you don't separate the pieces because Fashion Nova is really strict on their returns. And yeah, that's why I kept them connected. But overall, I am happy with it. I think it looks really cute. I think it looks really good. I just need to find some brown chocolate leggings or like capri style. So if you know any, let me know. Or if you even find some for me out in the wild, then let me know. Like thrifting. One of my homegirls used to go thrifting for me in LA, and I would just send her the money. So because, you know, I'm not out there as much anymore. But yeah, so if you find anything for me, please don't hesitate to let me know. And I'm tired of going on Depop and ordering things, and then I get it and then I hate it, and then, you know, it's like a pain in the butt to send back. So let me know if you know where I can get some cute chocolate leggings. But let's move on to the next piece. Okay, same thing as before, ignore the top. But how freaking darling are these little zebra print capri pants? I am obsessed. I mainly bought these because they actually resemble a purse that's been on my mood board for like forever, that I've been debating on if I need, but apparently I do need it because it would fit these specifically exactly. And these are not like your standard black and white zebra print pants. They have brown in them, cream, white, you name it, a little bit of everything. They are so cute. Also, I just realized I did not do a 360, so I might as well do a 360 with this whole outfit, even though it doesn't match, but you know, it'll cover both. So let's hit our 360. Very cute. Very cute. But yeah, this one I would pair with like a cream top, black top. Honestly, I would still low-key lean towards like the chocolate brown. Tan doesn't really look good on me, so maybe like a champagne would look cute. And then once again, chocolate heels. Chocolate is just the theme of the season, which is crazy because I don't like chocolate candy, but chocolate brown is so my jam, like so cute. It just looks really good on my skin tone. I think it just matches me really well. But let me know what you guys think. Oh, and also these are a size medium. They fit me exactly right, so I can put them in the dryer. If you're between sizes, I recommend sizing up. For sure, for sure. But these are a keep. I love them. Like I said, they are capris, so keep that in mind if that's not your style. But I love them so much, and I can't wait to get use out of these because, I don't know, sometimes when I go out, I don't like wearing short stuff because it just makes me uncomfortable. So I like wearing a pant every now and then. And capris definitely help me still feel cutesy while also being a little bit more covered up. But yeah, I'm gonna give these I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10. Like I said, the sizing is not the best. The material is not my favorite. They're like almost like polyester, so they're not cotton. They're not like soft at all, actually. They're kind of rough, but I still love them so much. I love the pattern. I can't get over it. So I'm gonna keep these. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, here is the next outfit. I am so confused on what I expected this to look like on me, to be honest. I love polka dots. I think I've said that a million times with this little series. Like, I remember I had maybe 1 or 2 polka dot shirts like my sophomore year of high school and I would wear them all the time. But I don't know, polka dots just speak to me. So when I saw this, I thought I loved it, but like putting it on and even taking it out the bag, I'm like, what was I thinking? I don't freaking know. But I think I just got blinded by the dots, you know? I love polka dots. I think they're such a cute, like, little vintage throwback. They make anything kind of go back to that time frame. But girl, when I tell you this dress is so tight, like I cannot really move anything here. And then even with, like, I understand why they would want it to be cinched here, but even around the legs, like if I were to walk in this, it is so awkward and uncomfortable. Like, I don't know what anyone expects from this. So I would say if you love this, definitely size up, maybe even 2 times, because you guys know my body type. Like, this is so tight. It is not meant for people with curves. Like, surprisingly, the chest fits. Nothing else does. Everything was a struggle to put on. I even put this on over my head instead of like putting my legs through like I normally do with dresses. But this one I had to put over my head. And it does have a zipper in the back. It goes down pretty far. But I'm telling you, even putting this on was kind of stressful. But I'm like, you know what? It's part of the haul. Like, I need to include it. So if you do love this, if you have an event that you could wear it to or anything, definitely just read the reviews, and listen to me when I tell you, do not get your true size, because this is so stiff and so tight. I'm gonna give this one, the polka dots make me want to give it a 10, but honestly I'm gonna give it a 2, because yeah, sizing and the overall stitching of it is just impractical. Like, I couldn't even sit in this. If I were to sit in this, it'd probably bust the seams. Like, that's how little movement you have in this dress. So thank God I can get it over my head so I can take it off. But anyways, we'll go ahead and do 360 just so you can get a full view, a full idea before you purchase, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay. Is the next fit. I don't know what to think about this one. I'm like so torn because I love the concept. I think it's so cute and it's very flattering, very slimming. I keep forgetting to do a 360, so let's hit that first and then we can discuss. Okay, so this is a dress. It is all one piece. There is no bodysuit or anything. This just extends into the dress, and then the bottom half of the dress is lined, I assume, so that the black is not see-through. It is really great quality lace. Like, I freaking love the lace detailing. I think it looks beautiful. And it does go all the way to the ground, so you can still be sexy and have like a little bit more modesty. I got my original size, a medium, in this, and it is so tight. Like, I can barely talk and breathe at the same time. But yeah, so I'd say for sure if you're curvy, size up in this one. I definitely need a large. I don't think I'm in a rush to get this dress in a large, even though I love it so much. It's just not, it's not a must. I don't really wear a lot of black, to be honest. So I'm like, if it comes around, it comes around. Like, if I need to put my cart at a certain threshold for free shipping or for a deal, then yeah, I'll probably add this. But I'm not gonna like rush to buy it because Fashion Nova's policies are just not as good as Shein. So I'm gonna have to wait until I need something else from Fashion Nova to purchase this again. But I'm really disappointed because, like I said, I love the concept. I love the lace. The lace looks so good. Dang, and it's so cute. And the cutout, I'm a little heartbroken. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10 just off the sizing alone. It is not well executed in my opinion, but I do appreciate the double lining. I just think that it should be listed so that I know to size up, because that seems to be a common theme with this haul, is when it's double lined, it's a little bit tighter on me than if it was just like regular material. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments. We've got 2 more jumpsuits to go, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this will be outfit number 2. I thought it was a jumpsuit, but apparently it's 2 pieces. So it comes with the top and these super cute pants. So I'm gonna zoom in so that you guys can see what the pants look like, so that I don't have to show you with my feet, because you know YouTube is a little crazy about that. So as you can see, they have the little toe ring, which I think is so darling. Like, I really hope that these pants fit. They seem like a good material, but we'll put them on and test them out that way. But I did want to show what the style would look like if I had on heels. Then, you know, you'd have this cute little detail on the toes, which I think would look so fire with some just like some basic black heels, or even like a pop of red, or like, you know, anything like that. Super cute. I love this. Okay, so anyways, I have the full outfit on now. I think this is so freaking cute. I am actually obsessed. Also, the pants do fold over, so they're not like super high-waisted, but they're not low-waisted either. I think they're a good rise. I would definitely recommend. And then here is the top. It's just a cowl neck. It is very loose here, obviously. So I would just recommend, you know, some fashion tape. Low key, if you have a cute bra with like a little charm in the center, I think a bra would still be cute with this. You just consider like how the back would look, because you know, our bras always have those like super thick straps in the back. But I don't know, low key, I think this would eat braless. But just make sure that, you know, making sure that I'm super secure, because we wouldn't want any problems. Or even like a little bobby pin. I think that would be cute. But yeah, I love these pants. I love the little toe detailing. It really is the simple things. Like I said, it is black, so it goes with everything. Like, you cannot go wrong with this. I definitely recommend this one for sure. But I also forgot to mention, this one was kind of hard to get on. I had to like Google the picture of how the model wore it, because I had this around my neck and then this around my waist, but it was not working out. But that's the reason why. So this, just make sure you have someone to make sure those buttons are secured, because I have a big head. There was no way I could squeeze my head into that. So I did have to undo the buttons and then fasten them myself, which was a pain, and which is probably why you could tell I'm out of breath right now. And then, like I said, just a little tie number in the back. I love this one, and like I said, it's so simple but still sexy, and it's like spandex material, so I'd say you can stick with your true size. This fits me exact, so if you are between sizes, then definitely size up in this case, because I considered sizing up, and I don't know why. Maybe it was reviews, but I didn't size up because I know when I get large tops, they're way too big, and they expose just way too much. So I would say if you're small at the top and like curvier at the bottom, I'd say stick with your true size, because the top might end up looking too big. But I don't know, I think this is super cute. I'm gonna give it a 7, just because, like I said, the sizing is a little off and it's a little complicated to get on. I kind of did hope that it would be a stretchier jumpsuit, but it's not. So just keep that in mind. But what do we think of this one? I just realized we did not hit a 360, so let's hit one and then put on our last outfit. Guys, here is the last and final outfit. I don't know what to think about this one. I'm kind of disappointed in this one as well, I'm not gonna lie. I love the color. I love like deep burgundy, and I think this will look so cute with my cherry shoes, which is like one of the main reasons I bought this, because I don't have a lot of red in my wardrobe, but I love these shoes. They're like cream and black. I have like a 3D cherry on the toes, which I'll insert a picture if I remember to, but I love those shoes. So I'm trying to incorporate more outfits where I could wear those shoes, because I really haven't gotten to wear them as much as I would like to. So anyways, here we are with a burgundy jumpsuit or romper. This is capri style, so it goes down to mid-calf, but it's all one piece. Even this part is one piece. So when putting this on, I definitely recommend to untie this, and then you can always tie it to your liking. In the model picture, it was tied in the middle, but I tied it to the side just for video purposes, and I think I like it better on the side anyways, but I don't really know yet because I'm not like officially styling it, so maybe they had it right with the model, but I'm not sure. Either way, I don't love this one for sure, but I don't know, I like its uniqueness. I like it's just a tube top at the top and not really any straps. Kind of prefer tube tops these days because I just love like having a statement earring, and I feel like with straps that kind of takes away from statement earrings. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna give this one like a 6.5. I don't love it, but I don't hate it, and I'm not sure. You guys will have to let me know what you think of this one in the comments as well. And I do also want to emphasize, if you're between sizes, size up on this one. I'm wondering if maybe for Fashion Nova in general, like I'm a large in jumpsuits. I don't really order them much. I feel like they just started doing like jumpsuit styles that I liked, because before all I would order is like, you know, like the workout style ones, which I wear a medium in, but like the going out nighttime ones are apparently a different material, like a thicker material, because the material is really thick. It's like really good quality. I don't really feel like you would have any issues with see-through anything, even the, you know, the pieces that stick out sometimes, they're not sticking out. I feel like it's lined really well. So I would say just for the double line, make sure you account for that, size up for that, because yeah, I'm not sure how this looks. I'm gonna have to look in the mirror to determine if I'm keeping it, but whether I keep it or not, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below of this look. For our last review, let's hit a 360. Okay, so as you guys can see, the lighting has significantly changed, which is crazy because I've only been recording about an hour, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I might be going to dinner tonight, but I'm not sure yet. So I need to prepare just in case I am going to. And then I also have tons of freaking laundry to do. It just never ends. Being an adult is so stressful sometimes, but regardless, let me know what you guys think of this Fashion Nova haul. Let me know your favorite piece in the comments down below, and make sure you give me a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can get notified every time I upload. If you want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, you can always follow my Instagram at @tatabuda, and I will place that here, which I'm way more active on Instagram. Not as active as I should be, but I'm more active than YouTube these days. I'm trying to balance it out, okay? Give me some tips in the comments. But regardless, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will catch you in the next video. Love and light!